Hi, I'm Greg from RVHaulers. In this video, I'm going to show you our CANBed, never rust, fully engineered bed designed to take a smart car. If you'd like to see a bed design that's more budget conscious, join me in this video. Traditionally, you've seen us, at the time I'm making this video, building these steel beds for 15 years. What's happened in recent times, during COVID and post-COVID, is the US steel mills have really kept their prices extremely high on the steel products, and these beds are becoming, well, pricey. So that one is heading to some folks in the next short while, but what I wanted to show you today was an alternative, which is our CANBed material. This is like a carbon fiber reinforced polymer, fully engineered in New York and designed to carry up to, in our designs, up to a 6,000 pound vehicle. Now the smart cars, of course, are only about 2,000 pounds. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you really quick just what one can look like. And what we have here on the back of the RV hauler named Jojo is a bed design for that smart car. I'm going to show you some new things you might not have seen before. So this is bed lined on the outside and top coated while the bed liner is still applied and still open with a high gloss black paint. It washes really well. We've got our airline tracking. We've got our RVHaulers chocks, which are fully adjustable inboard and outboard as well as left and right. We've got a storage enclosure for our custom-made ramps. And you might notice that there's a little bit of a color variation here. What we have available at RVHaulers is we have 3 colors available now. What I like about this gray bed is that it hides the dirt. What happens, you know, this is a bed that we built. We've got the same bed liner on it. And what I did is I took this RV hauler just down our kind of dusty road, and over time you see how, you know, in the pores of the bed liner, especially up underneath the Smarty, you get a lot of dust, and you can see even a little bit, this is just moisture from the dew overnight. But what you can see here is it's not exactly, you know, aesthetically pleasing. And if we come over to our bed here, I've taken this down the same road. And here, kind of protected from the sleeper, you can see how this is a little drier. The dew didn't get on here, but if you look, the little bit of dirt, the little bit of dust is hidden. I think it looks quite nice, the gray bed liner. What's nice about this too is this is impregnated all deep, deep, deep into the product. So even if you end up whacking this or scratching it or doing some damage to it, the gray color is impregnated down into the bed surface, and also it's a gritted surface. So think kind of like a 400 sandpaper, you know? You're not going to scratch yourself or hurt yourself if you rub your hand across it or rub your elbow, but it's still grippy enough, even when it's wet like today, that it doesn't allow you to slip. And it's never going to rust. So one of the issues with the beds, the traditional steel beds over there, like on Storm, is if you did really ding it, right? If you got through that bed liner, rust would eventually form and kind of migrate its way around, and you had to deal with it and keep it addressed. We've got our DOT lighting. It's super lightweight. Of course, this bed weighs around 1,000 pounds. Just 1,080 is what we weighed it at. It's also, it's just a product that I'm really excited about. It's about 2/3 the price of the steel beds. We can skirt this. I can show you some pictures of that. Maybe I'll bring up another red truck here. Here we go. There's Ruby. So there's one that's fully skirted. You can see the storage boxes in it underneath the bed. Coming back to JoJo, this is more of a budget build. The great thing about our CANBed system is it's modular, right? I can put in these sections one at a time. Now, granted, it's not quite the same look as a steel bed. It does come in these sections. They're attached to the frame in a very secure manner, and we can add to it. So later on, what the plan is for this build is eventually the customers are thinking about going singling, extending the frame, and putting an alternative vehicle up here on the bed. Let me show you underneath what one of these looks like. All right, come with me. Come on into the other building. We call this the 3 Seasons. And you're seeing one in the works right here. This is, and we're putting in what we call the clip angles. So we've got these really heavy duty brackets that I've designed. I've got boxes and boxes of them sitting there. But here's how you can see a little bit of the under the sheets system. And if you look, it's pretty substantial, right? Each of these, we call these frames. These weigh a little over 100 pounds. Carbon fiber is amazing stuff. It's impressive how light this is, but you can also see just the strength component that's here. I've exposed for you a simple ramp storage. So we've got our straps in here. We've got the 4-part aluminum ramp systems. They come apart in 4 pieces, so it's a little bit easier to manage. And that is also made out of our CANBed material. So it's all nice and light. Here's some of the raw product. So this one happens to be black. This is the black gridded surface. It's got a strength and engineering built into it as well. So this is the decking material that goes on top. This is the skirting material. And what I've done is I've actually flipped it over for you so you can see a little bit of that. You've seen the carbon fiber look before, right? You can see it. This is the back side. There's a finished side opposite. This is our skirting material that we use for the sides. Now, a little bit of a teaser for you. We've got lots of other projects on the go right now. We've got Gandalf in the shop right now. We're installing a shower system. Here behind me we have York. We have yet to start him. My vision for that one, we don't have a client for it. I just brought him into inventory, and I'm going to be building a Jeep bed out of our CANBed material for that one. Of course, you saw Duck. If you're interested in seeing more about Duck, we're going to have those videos coming soon. Storm, my wife and I are going to be delivering him to Montana here in the next few weeks. We got Boxer in the back. We've got Thor. We've got Elvis. We've got a lot of other projects. If you're interested in seeing what we're doing at RVHaulers, maybe subscribe. I'll try to keep pushing some videos out and showing you some of the new things we're doing. You know what? I'll do a video just dedicated to the shower system in Gandalf. It's kind of cool. I'm Gregg from RVHaulers. Thanks for watching this video, taking a look at a little smart car bed. I appreciate my subscribers. Thank you if you're subscribed. And please, everyone, continue to drive safe.